Number one, speaker not here, also a double QS and a member of this district and very good Toastmaster, member of my debate club. And he's speaking from China. That's why he's not in person. Dr. Michael Alexander. Dr. Michael Alexander, speaker number one.
My grandfather was very active in community theater. My parents met in play shop in college. I can honestly claim that I've been in theater since before I was. I was active through high school, active through college, and in community theater after I got out. I have done acting, directing, stage managing, lights, costume, makeup, and I've enjoyed all of it. But then in 1990, I decided to go back to college to get my PhD in economics. I was working full-time at the time for the Minnesota Department of Public Service. I was the first person in the history of the program to work full-time, non-academically, and get a PhD. I'm proud to say I succeeded. But I knew if I was going to do this, I had the time, because theater took up that much time. But I was going to have to give up theater. Cold turkey. Because doing a little bit of theater is like the drapes being a little bit on fire. No. So I quit the theater. But I didn't want to give up the experience I have of communicating with my audience, seeing them, feeling the way they interacted with me, talking to them at different paces and volumes, depending upon what I had to say. So, when I was offered a chance to join an organization called Toastmasters, I decided this might be a good way to do just that. I showed up at the first meeting, and it was amazing. There were a bunch of people of different stripes, different opinions politically, and they all were great friends of each other despite their differences. They all enjoyed using Robert's Rules of Order to try to stop the president from getting through business. And they succeeded almost every time. But they always did it with discipline. They always did it in accordance with Robert's Rules of Order. The meeting came to an end, and they asked me as the guest for my opinion of the meeting, to which I responded, "This has been a delightful exercise in pomposity." They adopted me on the spot. It's been 33 years. It's been a wonderful ride so far. And I say so far because I'm not done. I've worked, I earned my DTM, I've worked my way through pathways, I have been an area governor. Yes, they were governors back then, not directors. I have been chief judge for the district twice for Finders District, and twice more for District 100. And more importantly, I have been speaker, both for Speakers Bureau, clubs, organizations, didn't matter whether they were part of Toastmasters or not. And I have had the wonderful opportunity to help train other Toastmasters to be better speakers and better leaders. There are people who are part of this Speakers Bureau who are better speakers because I was able to train you. And every time someone I have trained goes out and gives a speech and makes the world a better place, I take pride because I helped make that happen. And so I will continue to do this long past the 33 years I have so far, for as long as I can. I'm afraid I can't be there tonight. I am in China. But I wish you well. And to each and every one of you who is a member now and who becomes a member, I wish you the joy of public speaking. I wish you audiences that listen and learn, and the pride of making the world a better place. That's why I'm here. That's why you should be here. Thank you very much, everyone, for the good that you've done. Mr. Toastmaster.